Okay, we're back at our dashboard. Make sure you watch the previous video on how to add tags and make sure you have your tags set up so you know what's happening. So I'm going to go in here to my contacts. I don't think this has any contacts, just a little test contacts. But you see this contact here, they have a tag called new lead and a tag called long-term follow-up. By having these tags, I know where this person is in the process of customer relationship management. I know what I can do with that. All right, so we're going to go over here to automations, and automations are based on triggers. Now up here on the top they have triggers. We don't have to necessarily add a bunch of those things because we can add them in our workflows. So I'm going to do a general email sequence. I'm going to edit this workflow, and what happens on this one is when the form is submitted, they get a tag called general and active lead. So when this happens, this event happens, this triggers, this top part is a trigger, it makes this happen. So this form is submitted, then we automatically in our system track them as an active lead and a new lead. You see that? So a trigger is something that causes the sequence to start. Once the sequence starts, you can dictate what happens after that. So let's go back and show you what I'm talking about. Let's go to another one. Let's go to, well, all of these are basically the same, but let's go to another one. So this right here, they fill out a different form. When that form is submitted, so when this form is submitted, I selected the form here. When the form title is this title, this is an intellectual form on this one, then the tag on this is an active lead, a new lead, and an intellectual. That tells me what type of person they are. You could also have, maybe they fill out a form when they come to a landing page from a Facebook. You can tag them as Facebook tag. So triggers are what starts an automation sequence. So think about work sequences, automation sequences, they happen as that. So there's lots of things you can do on sequences, on automation. So let's talk about a couple of those in our next trainings.